So I have my Samsung Galaxy S7 here, and what I'm going to do is a 1 hour water test. After 1 hour, I'm going to take out my phone and I'm going to see if the microphone as well as the speakers still work. Now before I start the test, what I want to do first is put the phone in to the water now, and I want to do a quick swipe test, okay? So if you take a look at this, if I try to swipe now on my screen, I cannot swipe anything. And the thing is, that's actually good, and let me tell you why. Now, I had another Sony's Xperia Z3 phone, and it was IP68 certified as well, just like this one here. The S7 is IP68 certified, so we can actually go into a depth of water up to like 1.5 meters, which is almost 5 feet, and up to 30 minutes, okay? The thing with the Sony Xperia was I was able to swipe underwater, okay? Now, the problem with that is, and let me show you, is when you're trying to like record and you're like actually in the water, once you go in the water and you start swimming or just some kind of current of water, what happened is it's going to keep zooming like in and out like that. So every time you record a video or shoot a photo, it's a 50-50 shot. It's going to come out the way that you want it. Now with the S7, nothing moves on here. Another thing I want to mention too is if you're going swimming and you want to take photos and videos, you don't actually use your, you don't launch the app from the screen, okay? What you do is you set up the quick connect. So this way, basically you double tap the home screen. So when you're in the water, you just double click the home screen and your camera pops on. And then to take pictures, you don't actually click on the camera button here. What you do is you use your volume up or down rockers, just like this, to take photos. So I just pretty much wanted to get that out of the way. So why don't we go ahead and start the test? We can see a 6:42, so I'll be back at about 7:42. Okay, so it's been about 1 hour now. So let me go ahead and take it out, let me dry it up, and let me do a quick mic test and speaker test. So let's go ahead and just do this. Let me just go ahead and record a video really fast. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what we got here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it seems perfectly fine, okay? Now the thing is, like, take note, guys, like this body of water isn't that deep. So something like this test is good for like if you drop your phone like in a puddle, or maybe if you drop your phone in a toilet, or you let it go through your washing machine. Now, take note, I've like had these other IP67, IP68 phones, and the thing what happens with in regards to speaker and microphone, if I'm in the water and I'm going like pretty far down, maybe like 5, 6, 7, 8 feet of water, and I'm playing there in the water for at least an hour, what will happen, I mean, this is my experience of all my phones, even the Samsung Galaxy S5 here, which is IP67 by the way, but after like an hour playing in the water, what happens is the microphone and the speakers will cut off, okay? And the thing is, it's not permanent. What will happen is you just have to wait like one hour to 15 hours until everything dries up, and then it's perfectly fine again. And one more note I wanted to make, well, I'll have my S5 out here, but all the other phones that I had that were IP68 or IP67, which is great. I mean, what is great is about the S7 is there's no flaps, guys. Like even the S5 here, I mean, you have the USB flap, you have even the back plate, which like pops off. So you would have to always make sure everything is in place. Even with my Xperia Z3 and some other phones, you had flaps for like the USB or the SIM card or the SD card. So you always had to make sure everything was in place. And like I said, with the S7, there are no flaps. So that's pretty much it. Any questions, comment below. If you guys sub, like, share, that'd be awesome. Thanks, guys. Bye.